Welcome back, YouTube. We are picking up where we left off with Final Fantasy 16. We're going to go blather to Jill, who is now awake. That's our current main quest, and there's no side quests because we're currently at a section where side quests are locked. Not only are they locked, I just don't think there is any here. Oh, that Moogle vanished. Unless he was never really real. So obviously get caught up with the previous parts because we're going to immediately jump into some story.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
Hello, Tombury.
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
Him saying sorry implies he already was.
Then, Clive.
I should make ready too.
Oh, there is a side quest now.
Ahead of us.
I guess because he's not going to murder himself. I know it's the bartender.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed
Do it yourself.
I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
We don't get to see the food? Is it the same meat stew? We'll never know. Well, it says hearty meals, I guess it is.
We just don't have enough teams to follow everything.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
I've kept it in my prison pocket for warmth.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running off to the fat chocobo behind their backs.
Wait, what? There is a fat chocobo?
They must keep you busy.
Oh, that's the name of the restaurant.
There's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my
Tattoos are
regards.
people who have been branded, i.e. they are slaves. Or were slaves, because these have all been freed. Some of them have the scars like burned off and things, but most of them still have it.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
Him saying coral made me want to say Carol, which reminded me to mention my Deep Rock Galactic is shipped. The board game, that is. It's coming from Germany though, so it'll probably be next week. That's what I got knocked into last time. It's one of those chicken cockatrices. That is a different side quest.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
Can I help you?
Kenneth sent me.
For coral!
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a physicker's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him.
This will probably be another double session, yes, but again, the VOD is there. You don't need to stay up until like 5 in the morning.
I think that's everyone.
Well, I was going to offer the choice again, because tomorrow is going to be a stereotypical Saturday docket. It's going to be Deep Rock and Monster Hunter. Sunday will be viewer's choice, Twitch subs choice. I don't know how well this will do. As I say, it's not really a viewer drawer, so other stuff might win. Oh wait, hand it in first, and then get that one. So this might be the only time we see it before Tuesday if it doesn't win on Sunday.
Ah, you're back.
Because today is Friday, right? Yes, it is.
Here,
Okay.
your reward, as promised.
Hello, Grumpy, as well.
The Hideaway's quite something.
I like that you asked a question first and then said hello.
Place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course.
These little
as
side
you
quests
have
are to make
just
you
so
like these
capably
people so that we're going to
proven,
feel
and you
sad
will
when they all
always have a
inevitably get
place with
murdered.
us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
It's not spoilers, I'm guessing. Although my guesses have been spot on so far, it's almost like I know what stories are. Oh, I have one of those. So that quest there, and that's it. Although the hints were obviously there, one thanks to the trailers and two thanks to the title screen of the game. Like, why would they bother putting Ifrit and Phoenix on the cover if he dies in the intro?
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg
Well, this
of
may
you,
actually send us
will you
somewhere.
go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you.
Hello, Angelic.
You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Okay, I actually missed him saying where the assistant was because I was saying hello. Oh, Kinland, have I been there? Well, let's go find out. Wait, I can just use this stone, can't I? To save me running out. Maybe not. How did I get to the world map? There it is. I have been there. Wait, no, that's a different side quest, isn't it? Because that's Orabelle Downs. Well, I guess it must be somewhere in there because it's the only side quest I'm seeing. Sure, let's do a little side shindig. You might as well wait for the summer sale, Tombre. I'm not used to seeing this place during the day. Do we have Torgal with us? Oh, we do. Okay, so we're not 100% alone.
Someone's in trouble.
Spiders! Oh, I was on the wrong item set. These are tough spiders.
Finished. Give me fire.
Her vineyard.
Stay down.
Sid said earlier that there's 8 icons, I believe. It was 8 or 9, he said. There's only supposed to be 1 for each element.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the Hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the Hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant.
She getting me to collect poop?
You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Yeah, there's going to be more based on it being another one of
Sorry,
fire.
man. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich,
If there wasn't, then we've basically seen all of them. Phoenix, Titan, Shiva, Bahamut, Odin. That's 5, yeah. I'm guessing Leviathan will be 1, so that's 6. Oh, Ruma, obviously. Or Ramu, sorry. I always pronounced it Ruma when I was a kid. So that's 7, so yeah, there'd only be 1 missing. And if it is the doggo, that would be Fenrir, so yeah, that would be all 9. Yeah, I should have just opened the world map. Hey, hang on, Garuda as well? Well, that would be 10 then, right? Unless I miscounted.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious. Empty-handed. I almost had a fit.
Hello, Winter. Thank you for resubbing.
With this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
Bunch of crafting materials. Quite a lot of them, actually.
Now, my research can continue.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
I'm enjoying the game a lot. I played it all last stream. I'm probably going to play it all this stream.
We both know you don't come here for conversation.
You're already selling a better weapon? That's what I'm saying. Never upgrade anything early on because they just keep getting new gear. Sure.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Get just a better sword. I'm curious if I can upgrade that better sword to make it even
Off
better.
you go, then.
Hello, Shanty.
Best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Oh, there's where the Moogle went.
Well, what's that for you, dear?
Oh, I can do it.
Should last you a good while.
That was the current equipped weapon, right? I must have been. Oh, I need more spiders. Okay. Sure.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Reinforce?
Yeah, that should do you.
I don't remember getting a tutorial about reinforcement. I need to kill more Minotaurs as well.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Or I could just keep doing this.
You can thank me later.
I can spank you later?
Anything else?
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Okay, so it's not just a case of walking there, there's going to be a few spaces. Like, that has to look like a foot on purpose, right? I noticed that in the demo. 3 reeds. Every Final Fantasy game has an area that looks like this.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial army. You get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
Guessing we're going up to that town. Let's adjust myself first. There we go.
That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest.
I knew that
Perhaps
already.
The landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Gentlemen.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium.
Is that a scorpion over there? Is that a Rajang over there? That's a Rajang. Maybe he's friendly. Nope. Oh, he's very tanky.
Not this time.
Her ice magic and my fire magic can't really be working that well together. Unless they're weak to water. Oh wait, more enemies have joined the fight. This is where we got moved to. I guess they killed the other enemies because there was two over here. There was scorpions.
That's enough.
Oh, I have enough ability points. I don't know how to activate it though. I guess it's just a skill, right? I bet it's got a massive recast on it though. Probably replace the uppercut with that. Actually, does it say it's recast time somewhere? Am I just missing it? Either way, we'll try it. Why not? It looks cool. There's a guinea pig. Not literally. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay, yeah, it's got a massive recast timer. Very long. That's got to be at least a minute. Probably 2.
Stay down.
Oh, I can do the fire sword even if I'm not currently on Phoenix. She seems to be doing more damage than Sid was.
It's over. Give them all you've got, boy.
It's another enemy there. Oh, it's already dead. Never mind.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
I know there's a side quest over there, but there's an item over here. Although the side quest might send us over here actually, hang on. Could probably climb that as well.
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you?
Oh, I can.
Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
What a bird wants. Are they going to chase me?
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right.
Oh, it's going to be Gasho Green, isn't it?
You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Okay, we'll do this and then come back and explore because I want to see if I can climb that tower. It doesn't say there's a time limit. I recognize those. Were they in 11?
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
Oops. Geralt.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt.
I knew it.
Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
I will tell him that you consumed pantaloon. There's something over there, but let's start back here. Let's see if I can steal some gasho greens, but I guess not. It's a bit higher up than I thought it was. Oh yeah, there's that house over here. Oh, I found where all the stones live. Oh, he's scratching his butt. Rise!
Goblins. So even my first mission was not this time.
He is tanky. This is bullying at this point.
Don't let them get away.
He's a weak little baby. Why did he have steel silk? I needed it, so I'm glad I got it, but he ain't a spider. Unless... Yes, that's where I'd keep my sharp fangs too. Hello, Evie. No, that was just a Gygus. You fight one of them in the prelude. Quite indeed.
Where do they all come from? It's over.
Briar clamshells. This is a very nice looking game. I'm surprised how well it holds up on stream as well, considering all the artifacting. Or, you know, particle effects not causing artifacting.
Stay down. Give me fire.
Yeah, the Jacobos there are harassing that cart because it's filled with Gashel greens. Oh no, there's another Rajang. There's also chest. Okay. I don't think he means me any harm. It doesn't look like there's anything over there either. He's just eating grass. It's fine. There is an item all the way over there, but I don't think I can cross here. This looks like too deep. Yeah. That one over there I should be able to get. Oh no, that's far too deep. You couldn't possibly traverse that. You have to go across the little bridge. I like pulling them back in after sending them flying. That's the epitome of I didn't hear no bell.
That's enough.
He swirled them around like a soup. Yeah, level 20. Probably got more ability points to spend now. Abilities. I mean, we got 232. I don't know how much of a difference it makes upgrading stuff. I've never done that kick once because I keep forgetting. If I wait a little bit longer, I can make the charged magic do more. Yeah, I'll do that actually. And then maybe start investing in a better Garuda skill.
Stay down. Give them all you've got, boy.
Just kick it in the teeth. If plants have teeth. Oh, there's people over here. Footpads.
Throw your weapons down if you want to live.
That's enough. It's over.
Bet we'll find a side quest that sends us to this little hut. Okay, I think we can go up into the inn now. Oh wait, no, I was going across this little bridge. One more detour. More scorpions. I think that's probably further into the zone because we need to cross through the zone. This is just a stopping point, so we'll go to the village first. Because there'll probably be side quests.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, it's with his master.
You barely have to step out.
Actually, there was an item there, but it's just a pickup one. They don't seem as valuable as anything you find in a chest. There's stuff all over the joint. It's a big area.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Okay, and this is a fast travel point.
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park. Take him on one.
Why does your well need whatever that is? Is that creating the water?
Equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
Guess it could be.
It's not like any of
The Sleepy Chocobo. It's going to be called something like that.
It was good, honest work building aqueduct.
The following cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Fingering?
Well, we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
It's got one little hole in it. He could
What
jump
a
it.
bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks.
He could literally just
I
step
did
it,
ask our
probably.
carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the fallen
Oh, I
gate.
bet it's the Goblin Village.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Odd that it gave me the choice to prioritise that when it's the main quest, because I don't have any side quests here.
To the
Oh wait, no,
marshes
it's like a sub
Let's
main
find that
quest. Okay. No. Ah, there it is.
To Eastpool. Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
That ladder wasn't that tall. You seen Metal Gear Solid 3?
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. Get away from me!
What was that?
Scorpions.
Came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Stay down! That's enough.
Not
Almost got 10,000 gil.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
See that you do.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
But that's not soon enough.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, right?
It will be fixed when it's fixed. That's a very true sentence.
I hear the levies at you.
Couple.
Do you like that? Well, there's plenty more where that came from.
Yes.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Huzzah! Hey, over 10,000. Oh, it's a meteorite. Hooray.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
Oh yeah, I haven't assembled it yet.
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival.
He did not just get born. He looks like he's 10.
With you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables.
She gave her baby away?
Just left it at the garrison, I
didn't realize they were born
deal
with
with
the
it.
mark.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
They have to actually get branded because the main character wasn't born with the mark.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
These people are all assholes. Yes, yes they are. What do we have here?
What are you after?
Nothing you're selling because it's all garbage. Oh, it's interesting though, you sell those, so if I ever need Valley Matters or Meteorites, I'm not going to need these, presumably. New songs. All the songs are so expensive.
Pretty well.
Like the other one I saw was 40k.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
Can I leave via this? Yes, I can.
children were tested. That a bearer's fate was decided.
Oh, okay, there's some kind of test.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Well, that cleared them. I see a wild Jacobo. Oh, I see a blue-green Jacobo. Bluebird is an enemy. Wait, are these Jacobos enemies? No, these are hanging around with you. Ah!
Excellent. Another fight.
Okay, I'm sorry for what I must do. Don't tell Harry. It's gonna chocobo meteor around.
Keep your distance there.
Well, if we ever get the ability to like tame these or something, we know where a rare one spawns. Or can spawn. Although I imagine we'll be finding his previous one with the one eye now. Megala crab. Mud crab by any other name.
It's over. Stay down. Lose. It's over. It's over.
It's over, it's over, it's over. Oh, there's a Rajan guard in that item. I mean it no harm, but it means me harm if I get too close. Look, I just want the item and then maybe what's over there. Yoink. Oh, too late. He did a mighty bleat. That was a lot of stagger damage. Oh, there is a chest here. It's hidden behind that car. I saw the interact symbol for it. So tanky though. Mind you, they are worth a lot of upgrade points. Speaking of which, how much does a new Shiva thing? Ooh. Can be used in midair as well. What's her ultimate? Ooh, fancy. I'll give this a go. And we still have enough to do that as well. Not quite enough to do anything else. Oh, I need to equip it though. So we'll get rid of that and try Rook's Gambit. So try and use it as a counter, that'll be fun. Did do an attack, but I shimmied it to the side.
Stay down.
It's got a pretty fast recast though.
It's over.
Presume I can't walk across this, yeah. She's zooming as well. Also, it's just kind of fun just karate kicking a bee.
Stay down.
Okay, I'd rather not have to murder more chocobos. We'll stick to this side of the road. Some spiders there.
There's the Abbey.
I want the webs for upgrading.
Let's go and see.
Whoops. Should not have done that. Oh, it still caught them. That's okay. I was just trying to hold the sword charge. Getting a lot of ability points. Oh good, a meteorite. They're so very rare. Hello G Thompson, thank you very much for using your Twitch Prime. The 78th time, I appreciate the support, especially now. Oh, there's another one of those fancy chocobos over there, actually. So not that rare, then.
Did you see that sack?
Nope. Why did that play? Apologies.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
How bad is this going to be?
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Show me for the pain. I beg you.
The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Presumably I could just teleport, but we'll walk. And by walk, I mean sprint, like we're being chased by a gigantic monster.
Fresh cuts. Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber. Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Now, why did she want us to see that?
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around,
I think this might be an allegory. Thank you, Rydog, for resubbing with Twitch Prime.
We ain't gonna change nothing.
You're very welcome.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Use profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumbering Jacobo, okay, I did guess correctly what it was called. Didn't I? Or did I say Sleeping Jacobo? Either way.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
She doesn't look old enough to have known them.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
That'll be the road we're taking then. Oh, a new quest is available nearby. They keep pulling me back. Oh god, there's at least two. Let's see what you want.
I have to find him before the Imperials do. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait.
Okay, I'm realising now there's bearers and there's branded. They're two different things, but bearers are meant to become branded.
They'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here.
But not everyone who's branded is a bearer.
I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
Sure.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder? You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right.
But it's daytime.
You barely have to step out.
Still Jacobo.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
It's right to the hut that I said would be used. I called it.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
I think that might be some kind of allegory. Again. It does, it's too accurately representing real life.
That's one of our branded.
We have misery at home.
I'll be fucked if I...
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Well, he did right by him, at least. Even if the other guy was an asshole. Let's see what the other side quest is. And then after this I'll see what I can upgrade.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
1,000 gil for doing this? It will not be as easy as he makes it sound.
Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
This is a kill 10 crabs quest, but they've tried to disguise it.
Crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Okay, that was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
That was a Not a long quest for so much monies. Oh, it didn't give any ability points, though. Okay. Even though there was, well, the fight did, but let's see. 358. What would upgrading that even do? Range, maybe?
So much for all parts of the
Oh. Yoink. Forevermore. Oh, it was a song.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good
I see a
solid
big
lumber.
fish down there of some
There's a
kind.
beast on the other
Or
side
maybe
you
a
wanna be
bird.
careful of.
It's big, whatever it is.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Oh, new type of spider. Seemed weaker than the other type, honestly. There's just some plant enemies over there. And here.
It's over.
I think that was a rare drop. More cutthroats.
And him out. Stay down.
Why are the scorpions helping the thieves? Where's Barrett? He's in Hyrule right now. Pretty sure that's where he said he was going. Oh, there's a side quest down here. Where's that big thing I saw? I think it's further this way.
It's the same as the one back at the Hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You one of Martha's, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Not while there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
1,000 gil for this too.
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Are they dire wolves?
The greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
He was hanging around really close to where he left them, huh?
I look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Stay down.
How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Oh, there's one of the Minotaurs down there, the super swole Minotaur. Okay, I'm gonna need to go fight him because I need more of his drops. But we'll hand this in first. Oop.
Are you Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick!
You whiny bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Alright, to the swole Minotaur. Maybe that's why I saw wandering around. That actually hit those scorpions in the background there, because now they're coming over to attack and look at their health. That's got a massive range on it. Jill's off fighting bees over there.
Sick of Toggle.
Whee!
Not this time.
Nice. There's another one.
That's enough.
Dare I fight another swole minotaur?
It's over.
Yes, there's no possible way you could get across this. Surprise, no, there is a big break thing over there. Starting to feel bad for them. They're still tanky EF. I'm just constantly hitting it in the balls.
Too slow. Not this time.
It is a weak spot, yeah. Okay, there is no rendered balls. I was checking purely for science purposes. Oh, a meteorite. Those are really rare. Yeah, that just looks like a drake, but it is guarding a chest.
Rise, my friend. Here. No holding back. Yeah. Too slow. Not this time. Keep your distance, boy. Toggle. Get him.
It's a bit tougher than the other wyverns. He's doing Garuda strats as well. Oh, that did do a lot more damage as a counter.
Not this time.
Bloodhawk Jess. What is that? That will be gear. Aerial combos, not my style. Oh, let's spend some points. 820 to make that one better, huh? I don't really know what making the counter better did. I hope it just makes it the damage multiplier higher, maybe. Alright, looks like we're heading up to that bridge up there. Kind of looks like the era outside the Golden Palace in Elden Ring if it wasn't a Dark Souls game. They're peaceful.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there is people here. Okay.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
Alright, place bets on whether or not she's a bitch and this is some kind of trap. Is this the past? Is that why it feels like there's a sepia filter on?
Wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Okay, the husband. Alright. Isn't her husband dead?
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalia still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
Thank goodness it isn't raining.
Sleep well.
Pip.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, he's wearing the stuff on the
Lovely at
box.
the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
It's really got that Dark Knight look going on.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Invictus? Oh, it's actual gear.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Let me see my gear first. One of a set of 7 swords. It is better. I presume this stuff is too, yeah. Neat. Well, for YouTube, we're doing a break there.